New Google AI Studio update is a game changer, and I mean that. Google just did something most people thought was years away. You can now build a real phone app by typing what you want. That's it. You type a few sentences. Google AI Studio builds the app for you. No coding, no setup, no downloads. You open your web browser, you describe your idea, and a working app shows up. And here's the part that's hard to believe. Google said this shrinks a process that used to take weeks of setup and coding down to minutes. Weeks down to minutes. For something most people never even tried because it felt too hard. TechCrunch. So let me back up and say what this actually is. Google AI Studio is a free tool you open in your browser. You log in with a normal Google account, you type a prompt, and now there's a new button inside it. You go to the Build tab, you pick Build an Android app, and you start typing. You tell it what you want the app to do. Then it gets built in front of you. Google, hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. And Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. And these aren't fake apps. They're not little web pages dressed up to look like apps. These are real native Android apps built with real Kotlin code, and they can use your phone's GPS, Bluetooth, camera, and more. So it's the real thing. Game Bez. Now why does this matter so much? Let me show you the before and after. Before this update, building a phone app meant you needed a powerful computer. You needed to install heavy software. You needed to learn coding. You needed to set up tools most people have never heard of. Google itself said native Android development used to be intimidating and resource heavy, so most folks just gave up before they even started. Yahoo! Now, you open a browser. You type, you watch it build. And I keep thinking about who this helps, because it's not just coders, it's the rest of us. The business owner who always had an app idea but never had the budget. The coach who wanted a simple tool for clients. The person with a side project stuck in their head for years. That's the real story here. The hard wall just came down. Let me show you what this looks like with a real example you'd actually use. Say you run a small community of business owners like the AI Profit Boardroom. You want a simple app where members can check the schedule for the week's coaching calls. You type something like, build an app that shows this week's 4 AI automation coaching calls, lets members tap to join, and sends a reminder before each one starts. And in a few minutes, you'd have a working app your whole community could use. That's the kind of thing that used to cost a fortune and take months. Quick pause here, because if your brain is already racing with ideas for your own business, this next part is for you. If you want to actually learn how to use Google AI Studio to build tools like this for your business, come join us inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We run 4 live coaching calls every single week, and right now a lot of them are focused on exactly this kind of thing, taking a tool like AI Studio and turning it into something that saves you hours and helps you get more leads and customers. You get daily step-by-step tutorials where we walk you through building real apps and workflows. You get a 30-day roadmap, so you're never guessing what to do next. And you get a library of prompts you can copy and paste to build this stuff fast. There are 2,800 business owners in there already, and there's a member map so you can connect with people near you who are building the same way. Links in the comments and the description. Okay, let's get into the good stuff. Let me walk you through some real workflows, and I'm going to keep these simple. For each one, I'll tell you what it is, give you the exact prompt, then show you what you get. First one, a simple sign-up app for your community. This is a small app that lets new people join your community fast, right from their phone, without a clunky form. Here's the prompt you type. Build a clean, friendly Android app where someone can join the AI Profit Boardroom. Ask for their name and email. Show 3 short reasons to join: weekly AI automation coaching calls, daily tutorials, and a community of 2,800 business owners. End with a big join button that saves their info. What you get: a working sign-up app with your name, your reasons, and a button that collects new members. Next workflow, a lead catcher app for your phone. This is a little tool you keep on your phone to grab new leads on the spot, like when you meet someone at an event. The prompt: build an Android app for capturing leads at events. One screen with name, email, and what business they run. A drop-down to mark how interested they are. A save button that keeps a list I can scroll through later. Make it fast and simple to use with one hand. What you get: a fast lead-catching app you can pull out anywhere and use in seconds. And here's something that makes this even stronger. Google now lets your apps connect to Google Sheets and Drive right from inside AI Studio. So your leads don't just sit on your phone. Pulse 2.0, let me show you that one. A leads app that feeds your spreadsheet. This takes the lead catcher idea and connects it to a Google Sheet, so every new lead lands in one place automatically. The prompt: build an Android app that collects a name, email, and business type, then saves each new lead into my Google Sheet automatically. Show me a running count of how many leads I've collected today on the main screen. What you get: an app that fills your spreadsheet for you with a live count of today's leads. See why that matters. The old way meant setting up a cloud project, turning on tools, handling logins, and writing connection code. Now you just describe it, and it works. That setup time basically disappears. Solid AI tech. Next, a simple content planner app. This is for anyone who posts online and wants to plan their week without juggling 10 tabs. The prompt: build an Android app that plans a week of social media posts for the AI Profit Boardroom. Let me add a post idea for each day, mark which platform it's for, and check it off when it's done. Show the whole week on one screen. What you get: a clean weekly planner that keeps all your posts in one place. And one more: a welcome app for new members. This is a small app that greets new people and shows them where to start, so nobody feels lost on day one. The prompt: build a welcome app for new AI Profit Boardroom members. Show a short hello message, 3 first steps to take, and a button to book their first coaching call. Keep it warm and easy to follow. What you get: a friendly welcome screen that walks new members in and gets them booked on a call. Now let me show you how easy testing is, because this part feels like magic. Google built an Android phone simulator right into your browser. So the second your app is built, you can tap it, swipe it, and try it out right there on screen. No phone needed. 9 to 5 Google, and if you do want it on your real phone, you plug your Android phone into your computer with a cable, and the app installs straight onto it. One step, done. Yahoo! There's even more. When you're ready, you can send your app to Google Play's internal test track with one click by connecting your Play account, so you can share it with your team or a small group to try. Yahoo! Let me be honest with you for a second though, because I don't want to oversell this. This won't replace big polished apps overnight. I know some of you are thinking, this sounds great, but I'd have no idea where to start. That's fair. It's a brand new tool, and staring at a blank box is hard. The hardest part isn't the tool. It's knowing which app to build first and exactly what to type to get a result that actually helps your business. And that's exactly what we do inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We don't just hand you the tool and wish you luck. We show you step by step how to use Google AI Studio to build the tools your business actually needs, the lead catchers, the member apps, the simple systems that save you hours every week. You get 4 live coaching calls every week where you can ask questions about your own setup and get real answers. You get daily tutorials walking you through builds like the ones I just showed you. You get a 30-day roadmap, so you always know your next move. And you get a full library of prompts built for stuff like this, so you can skip the guessing and just start building. 2,800 business owners are in there right now, and there's a member map so you can meet people near you doing the same thing. Links in the comments and the description. And one more thing before you go. If you want the full process behind everything I covered today, plus the step-by-step notes from this video, join the AI Success Lab. It's our free AI community. You'll get the SOPs, the full write-up, and over 100 AI use cases just like the ones I walked through today. You'll also get the notes from this exact video. And you'll be joining 67,000 members who are all learning to build and automate with AI. It's free. Links are in the comments and the description. The wall came down. App building isn't locked behind code anymore. It's open to anyone who can describe a good idea. The only question left is whether you start learning this now while it's early or wait until everyone else already has. Start now, because the people who learn to build their own tools first are going to have a real head start. And that gap only gets bigger from here. Thanks for watching. Go try it. And I'll see you in the next one.